Hey, let's find out the difference between catalyst and enzyme. So firstly, if we are talking about the catalyst and enzyme, so these both are responsible for altering the rate of reaction. They are responsible for altering the rate of reaction. They can increase or decrease the rate of reaction, and it basically depends that if it is positive catalyst, negative catalyst, or even enzymes, is it promoting enzyme or any inhibitory enzyme. Now, to understand this better, let's have a look on some major differences in them. So firstly, catalyst, these are used mostly in chemistry and in chemical reactions, which can be done outside the body. While if we talk about the enzymes, then these are known as biocatalysts. That means these are mostly found in living organisms. So basically, what is their function? Catalysts are those substances that increase or decrease the rate of a chemical reaction and it remain unchanged. That is, some amount of catalyst is only used for converting the reactant into the product. But that thing, that catalyst is not changed at all. After this, if we talk about the enzymes, then enzymes are basically the proteins that increase the rate of chemical reaction and they also convert substrate into the product. So the basic difference is that catalysts are non-proteins, while if we talk about the enzymes, then these are the proteinaceous structures. Apart from this, the catalyst reacts outside the living body while the enzymes are generally produced by the living cells. After this, the catalysts are mostly of low molecular weight, while the enzymes are of high molecular weight, and these are of low, sorry, that can be the high molecular globular protein as well. After this, here we have that there can be two types of catalyst. One is positive and another one is negative catalyst. So positive catalysts are those which increase the rate of reaction, while the negative catalysts are those which decrease the rate of reaction. After this, there can be also two types of enzymes. These can be the activation enzymes and inhibitory enzymes. The enzymes which are responsible for promoting any reaction, that are known as activation enzymes, while inhibitory are those which reduces the rate of reaction. Now, if we talk about the efficiency, then the catalyst is not that much specific as compared to the enzymes. Enzymes are very specific and very efficient as compared to the catalyst. And the last point here is that in case of catalyst, we know they are not highly specific, while in case of the enzymes, they are highly specific. Now, let's have a look on some more points. So firstly, in this one we can easily see that substrate is there and enzyme is there. After this, substrate and enzyme complex formation takes place. Here we can write this one as E plus S complex. That is enzyme plus substrate complex, and after this they can convert the substrate into the product. That is, the formation will be E plus P complex. Later on, the enzyme part we can say is separated and the product part, the substrate, is converted into the product, that is changed here. Now, another point here, we know that basically the main function of catalyst is to reduce the activation energy. Now, every reactant has to cross this activation energy in order to be converted into the product. So, in this activation energy, by using the catalyst, the activation energy is reduced, and that's how the rate of reaction, that is ROR, can be increased. This can be increased. So, these were some basic difference between the catalyst and enzyme.